welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome, man. I got this 2006 Grand Caravan here, man. Simple check engine light, man, and the code, just like any other tech, man. I grabbed my scan tool and I found out the code is P0340. Now this is 3.8, so that cam sensor is located in a weird spot, but we're gonna talk about that in a minute. But what I want to tell you again, as always, man, do not just simply place a part based on the code name. Run through your diagnosis, okay? That is the best way to go by. Run through the complete camshaft sensor diagnosis before you just simply replace the part. Now, sure, a part could be failed, but to better your chance at a successful repair, I suggest doing your diagnosis, all right? So I'm gonna turn the camera around. We're gonna talk a little bit more about this cam sensor, its location, what it does, and how to properly diagnose it. All right, let's get started. All right, here we go, man. Like I say, this is a 3.8 liter engine. Now, this cam sensor is located over here in this area. They have it here inside the timing chain cover, which gives it a better chance at monitoring the revolution of the camshaft. There's a big gear on the camshaft. Okay, so you have to have a sensor. They have this one they have this one mounted on top of the timing chain cover, so it's able to monitor the turning revolution of the camshaft. All right, so now here's the new part. Like I say, man, always try to do your diagnosis, because you could easily have a wiring problem. You could have an open circuit, and that will cause you not to receive that camshaft signal. But as you can see, the new one's going to come with a spacer. So you simply take the bolt off, put a little oil around the O-ring, slide the new sensor in until it touches, the camshaft gear. And as you know, when you start it and turn it on, that will simply swipe away the spacer. But this is the new sensor, and it is located right there. I'm trying to get you a better view. It's held on by a 10mm bolt. Okay, you should be able to see that bolt right there. It's gonna be a little tight fit, so grab your wrench and just turn it off, and hopefully you'll be able to just pull this sensor straight up out of the timing chain cover. All right, now, as far as diagnosis, like I say, you have to have a scan tool that will monitor. We use a DRB3 here at the dealership. Now, I simply went under no start monitor. There's a section on our DRB that will allow us to look at revolution of the camshaft and the crankshaft. Now, what I was getting was I was getting revolution from the crankshaft sensor, but I wasn't getting any revolution from the camshaft sensor, which tells me that I got a open circuit in the cam circuit. All right, so, and I verified my wiring circuit is complete. You can do that through either load test. This is a 3-wire circuit. All right, you can do that through either load test. Some people do ohm test, but and you check your voltage on the wire, make sure all that is correct, and then go from there. You should, you can then assume that the camshaft sensor itself is at fault. Okay, especially if your wiring circuit is complete and you have no issues with the PCM. But other than that, that's pretty much it, man. Well, that's it, man. I got that camshaft sensor on, and I can now see RPM turning, or RPM monitor, or RPM signal from the camshaft sensor. So I call that a successful repair. I erase the code, go test drive it, and the check engine light is not back on. So I deem this a successful repair. All right, that's all I have, man. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.